Welcome back everyone to part 5 of my Maniac mode run here of Fire Emblem The Path of Radiance. Today we're gonna start up chapter 5 here of the game. And as you can probably tell, in between episodes I repositioned my unit. So now we have got to the end, Shine on here on the left side, and everybody else are gonna run down the middle here. And one more thing, Gatria here, I actually took, his Iron Lance and Javelin there, and I gave them to Oscar instead. So now he has some more weapons there. You know, I figured, well, it's gonna be nice for him to be able to toss here and score some easy experience. So yeah, that's why I gave that stuff to him there. And then I have also shuffled around my vulneraries, you know, stuff like that, but nothing too major. So, let's see. I guess we're just gonna move on down here with Gatria. Take up some space, see if anyone wanna fight him. And then I guess we can have Shine on here together with him instead of this bush. And then, yeah, they can still get through here. That's a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. And then I guess we can have Ike do some scouting down here, and let's make sure we have the Iron Sword equipped. Here we are. And oh yeah, there are a lot of enemies down there. Yeah, see, we have 6 turns down here to find the boss and defeat him. Like you can see up there in the top left corner. Yeah, in 6 turns, well, then the map will end and we win if we survive for that long. I think it also ends if you defeat the enemy general down here. But I might misremember that. But either way, that armored knight down there is holding on to a goddess statue, as I pointed out in the last episode. And that particular item will either boost one of my characters' luck by 2 points, or we can sell it for 4k gold, and you better believe I must sell that bad boy. You could also keep it and give it to Mist later on in the game, but, you know, I'd rather just sell it. Mist actually she actually scales very well with luck there, because Mist, when she joins, she has this skill, which, basically gives her a chance of surviving a lethal blow depending on how high luck she has. So yeah, it's not a bad idea to give it to her, I guess. And damn it, Oscar, you just had to miss. He's so close to leveling up too. Yeah, look at that. And I am a little bit drunk here tonight, in case in case I sound like it. Well, that's because I am. Okay, so let's see here. Now then, I would like to maybe pull in one of these guys here with Suren, yeah. So I'm just gonna do this and pop the Speedwing. Now we should be able to hit most enemies twice here. Let's see here, this guy has a speed of 7. The Iron Lance has a weight of 8, so he's actually at 6 speed, which I believe Suren trumps by 4 points. Let's see here, yeah, the Wind Book weighs him down by 1 speed, so he's at 10, and the enemy there is at 6, so yes, I will hit twice. That is exactly what I wanted to see there. So we're just gonna have Riz parked here to help him out for when he gets hurt there. You know what, I'm gonna have myself another shug here. Oh wow, nice job there, Shino. Or actually, you know what, it would have been better if he had left that guy alive. Suren could have gotten the kill instead. But oh well, I digress. I digress, dear viewers. And yeah, Gatrie is not too far away from leveling up either. Oh wow, he was that close. Okay, come on, Gatrie. Big stats. Come on. HP speed. Well, yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I am a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, you can't be that bummed out over a speed point. I mean, it's his lowest growth after all, so it could have been worse, I guess. It could have been worse, but I'm not happy about it. I'm just saying. But yeah, so far so good. We are just very promptly defeating these guys here. Can I even hit this guy twice? I doubt it. Not cavalry, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, that would have been insane. But this is kind of bad. What the hell? There are 2 cavalries coming in from the left side. They're about to enter. We gotta plug that hole up. If they actually reach that green square up there in the middle, they win. If they do, seize the base here. Yeah. Of course, we can very easily just plug it up with Oscar there. He may not deal a whole lot of damage, but he's plenty tanky. Plenty tanky. You know, that will actually work out quite nicely. If he can run on up there and hit that... Oh, wow, I did not expect that. if Oscar can run on up there and smack that cavalryman... What the... If he can do that, then Sören can join on in and defeat him. But yeah, holy crap. This is concerning. Wow, dude. There are so many more enemies here than there is in the normal... in the quote-unquote normal game, you know, in Fire Emblem, in the European hard mode there. Holy freaking crap, my man. Iron Lance. How tough are these guys? 9 defense. Holy crap. Are they as tanky as... Yeah, as tanky as Oscar. What the hell? Oh my goodness graciousness. This is... this is so nutty. You know, Gauthier, you really need to take this guy out. And did you see that Gauthier actually had a hammer on him and he missed? Are you kidding me? I must have defeated a guy with a hammer there and I just didn't pay attention to it. What the hell? Did I just get super lucky and not lose Gauthier because of a lucky dodge there or something? Well, you know, that's what beer does to you. As wonderful as it is, it has its downsides there too. Stupidity being one of them. But yeah, we're definitely gonna take this guy out. It's a shame Gauthier missed. Now Shine On will get the kill instead. And it's very nice having him in the healing bush there, yeah. Oh, and look at that, he actually looted a vulnerary. Okay, well, now I'm pretty much set there. Now I don't even need to hurry on over with Rys. Now he can just heal here instead. But yeah, this is scary, to say the least. I wonder though. Oh, we could kill that guy there. Can I take this guy out with a steel sword? Oh yeah, in one hit. But if I miss... Yeah, what about the regal sword? Oh no, dude. Yeah, math was never my strong point there. My strong subject. Okay, well, I don't know what to do here now. I really don't. You know, maybe. What if we do this? I can't hit him twice. Are you serious? Damn it, that sucks. If I could have hit him twice, then Oscar could have ran on through. Although I guess, you know, here. Just shoot. And then, if Oscar can just run on up and hit this guy, then we can run on through, right? Oh, you better not miss. That would be so... Yeah, so sucky. Whew, okay, thank you. Please get a decent level up here now. Come on, Oscar! Big stats! Ooh, well, HP skill luck rest, not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Yeah, now we're gonna put him right here. Thankfully he is pretty tanky here, you know, 9 defense. Yeah, these guys are gonna struggle to kill him. He can actually sit here for a while. This guy will keep hitting Shine On, so we don't need to fear him. Now then, I would love to take this guy out, and then Titania can run on down here and toss hand axes on this dude, provided she hits. Should we just use the Regal Sword? It does have very high hit. I could also use the Steel Sword, but here I might miss twice. But, I mean, he's not gonna, yeah. Very good job there, Ike. Good job indeed. And now, please, Titania, do not miss you neither. Oh wow, she actually doesn't even kill. Oh my god, that is lame. That is so lame. Okay then, well, I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, use the hand axe on this guy in melee. Well, oh! Well, geez, oh geez, this is gonna be tough. I'm actually starting to doubt whether I can reach the boss here now or not. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, this should be fine. I might get shot by an archer, but Rys should survive that. And, yeah, hopefully we're good to go. I seriously hope that Halberdier can't reach my, well, ceasing point there, my base point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo, no way, dude. He moves 7 tiles. There's just no freaking way. Yeah, we're good to go here. And... ouch, yeah. It's insane, actually, how much stronger enemies are here on Maniac mode. Like, it's not just that there are more of them, but, yeah, they're just tough. That's really all I can say. And, oh, crap, I just now realized something. Now Riz may die. Yeah, because that guy there shot the Riz. Now he's low enough for the other Halberdier to want to hit him, so Provoke might not work anymore. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, he went for him. Please dodge. Yeah. Wow. You know what, you guys? I think I'm gonna reset. Yeah, I can hear the boos here. But, you know, we're not doing an Iron Man run. And I do believe I will need my Riz here for upcoming maps. It's gonna be hella hard otherwise, so... yeah, I'm just gonna cut back here in a second, and I'm gonna play through the map again, and whenever I level up, or, you know, stuff happens, important stuff happens, then I will just cut back, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I reset the emulator and I am back, and Oscar gets an empty level up this time around. Oh. Okay, well, I'll keep cutting out here until I'm back where I was. And here now is Katrius. Level up, let's see. HP skill, he got HP speed on the last attempt. Well. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna cut back here. We are on the verge of entering the third turn here, which is where we, well, lost around there last time. Yeah, so let's see if I can't do a little bit better here this time around. Yeah, Riz is still within range here of attack, but this time he should be fine and survive with a few points of health. I think. Although, dude, did I just lose him again? There's a steel bow down there. Oh. Dude, don't tell me I died again. Oh no. Riz. Oh, I didn't want to have to reset again. Hooga-looga, that was close. Dude, I wasn't thinking there. Maybe it's not such a good idea to play in Maniac mode whilst having beers, you know. I say as having another shug. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry if that irritates anyone out there that I reset there, but I mean, truth be told, I wasn't that far in, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it was a little bit cheesy. But yeah, I stand by my decision. I really don't want to lose Riz here already. It's just way too soon. I don't think I can actually, well, get out of the early game without him. And yeah, we're not doing an Iron Man run, so there's that too, of course. Now, can I... wait, hold on. Sueden, can you... he could kill this guy, but... yeah, it's just so dangerous for him to be there on the right side when we have all those... bows there too, and like we don't have the provoke skill over there. Like, it's so nice when Shinon is inside of this bush here, just taunting away at all the enemies. Yeah, so they can just sit here without the care in the world, which is super nice. So yeah, let's just take this guy out, I guess. Yeah, he should be able to level up. Well, maybe once more before the timer runs out here, you know, on us. Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. He's definitely gonna be able to. Oh, and look at this. The hammer guy isn't dead yet on this attempt. Yeah, we gotta take him out right now, preferably. And yeah, the boss here is an armored knight, so it would be nice if we could get the hammer onto Oscar and then trade it to Titania, and maybe she can make a run for it. Like, I gotta go very soon here. I'm way too slow as it currently stands here. Yeah, I might just have to even relinquish the idea of getting that goddess statue because, well, this is really tough. Truth be told. Oh, and yeah, that's right. We also gotta heal him up here now. Oscar, of course. Yeah. Luckily, Riz is a top-notch healer here. Yeah. Very nice. 11 magic points there. Makes all the difference. Oh my god, Oscar. Yeah, he really struggles to do anything here. It feels already like he's falling off here. Truth be told. And the game is only gonna get harder. But he's so good for his earth support there, though, that I still want to train him. But it's just such a shame that he got an empty level up there on this map. That's not gonna help. That's for damn sure. You know, maybe we just want to use the Steel Axe. Maybe that's the way to go here. We might just need more damage. Yeah, let's just actually put her right here. Now maybe more enemies can attack her and just suicide. That might be my problem here. Using the hand axe. I think I'm paying too much attention to be able to counterattack the archers here. Yeah. And then, yeah, on the next turn we're just gonna quickly swap on over the hammer there once again to Titania, running out if I even can. I don't think I can punch through here unless a lot of enemies just takes themselves out here now on her. Yeah. Oh, damn it, Ike. Don't tell me you're dead, too. Yeah, he might be. There are so many cavalry here. Oh, my god. Oh, good. Ooh, a halberdier. A halberdier attacked him instead. What the hell? This is really hard. Maniac mode is not fucking around, let me tell you. I just got lucky there. I still do believe that the game is gonna get easier as we go on here, but like it almost feels like you gotta rely a little bit on luck here too, because there are so many enemies here, and I mean, besides Titania, who could tank all these guys? You know, besides Katria. But if Katria is here, well then who's gonna go on the left side of the map? Oscar? I don't think so. Although I guess that could work as long as you have Shine on over there too. So, well, you know, distracting some of the other soldiers. And look at this. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to send in Titania with the steel sword. Oh my god, I should have done that from turn 1. Yeah. That was a big mistake by me. But, you know, I'm not accustomed to this difficulty. It is a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. But at the very least, we have cleared out a whole bunch of enemies here now. Please tell me we can make a run for it. Dude, they just don't stop coming. Holy crap. Thankfully he survived. Jesus. They don't stop coming! Like, what is this? They just do not stop coming. Look! There are still more! There are always more, guys! To quote Shadow Mario 41. Of course there's more. There's always more, guys. And yeah, I've mentioned that before, but I keep repeating it. I think it was one of those really fun moments from his, well, GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64 playthroughs there, or Let's Plays, I should say. When he played against, well, the computer with enemy rockets throughout the entire campaign. It was a really fun watch, I gotta say. I would love to do something like that on my own channel too, but I'm not sure I could actually pull it off. Enemy rocket launchers through the campaign, and that's all they have. That's just nutty. Okay, but we made it through. Is this... yeah, this is where my hammer is at. We're gonna need Oscar to ferry that one around. Or actually, here, let's do this. There we are. And now, we can... well, I don't even know. Let's shoot this guy. Maybe I'll proc adapt. Nope. Well, that's a shame. Well, oh well, it's fine. Good effort there, still Soren. Now, grab the hammer. And here. And yeah, Oscar is at full health. That's good. Now then, we're gonna also do this, I guess. Give Titania the torch there. Yeah, this is all well and good. Now, let's see. Oh, I'm at 3 health. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I think I'm... Oh. Should I use the elixir? But nobody else needs healing, yeah. See, the thing I'm worried about is that somebody's gonna move... Oh, crap, this is a javelin guy. Oh. Freaking javelin guys. Now I can't heal. I'm gonna have to run on down here now without getting the hammer. Or actually, no. I can try to get the hammer and the torch, and then I strike and then I run. But I can't pop a vulnerary at the very least. Yeah, that's not good that I can't do that. I really want this guy gone. I think I have to do this, like... If I don't, well then Ike is just dead, and then that's a reset. And if Ike not... and even if I go up there to heal Ike, then Riz will die, you know, once again, so... That's not good either. So if we sit here, can Oscar reach? 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I gotta sit here then. Alright. And now we just gotta heal like... Actually, we would have been fine even if I hadn't healed. Jeez. I really hope nothing goes wrong here and makes me replay again. I mean, I guess at this point if I die I just gotta take the loss, but... Oh... Geez, this is so stressful. It really is. Okay, well there we go. A vulnerary for Shine On, very neat. I guess we might as well strike here too. I really hope there won't spawn in any more hammer guys here. That could spell disaster for Gatria here. I wouldn't put it past the game creators here though. I certainly wouldn't. You know, but we should be good to go at the very least here now as far as clearing the chapter goes. We might not get the goddess statue, but that's fine if I don't get that. It just will be icing on the cake if we can manage to get it. Acquire it. And you know what, Gatria might actually be able to level up again. It's such a bummer that I lost my good level ups there from my first attempt. Seriously is. Oscar really needed those stats there. He's so far behind. Hopefully he can get a banger second level up here now at the very least. And hopefully he doesn't die as I run on up here to trade the hammer to Titania. Oh. And I actually don't even know where the boss is exactly. That's another problem. I guess we can run down here with Ike and pop the torch. Yeah, that makes sense. And holy crap, Titania, your steel axe is gonna break any second now. I guess she does get a lot of nice experience here though. Like, 2 XP a pop isn't too bad. It's gonna go a long ways here, you know. Every level up matters. Jeez. I guess she's just racking up kills here for the post-game stats there, you know. She's gonna have hundreds of kills by the time we get there. Oh, what the hell? Dude, there are so many guys down there. This is ridiculous. There is no way I'm getting to the boss. Iron Blade. Oh, yeah, you know what? I do believe that the guys surrounding the boss actually has Iron Blades. Did he come from here? The boss might be there then. What if we sit like... down here in the corner. Wait. Where's my torch? My torch. Here. There it is. Dang it, dude. I shouldn't have given it to Oscar. Oh. Everything is... yeah, just going all kinds of wrong here. Other than that, Sudan is getting some mad experience. I'm happy about that. I actually thought it would be way harder to level him up here on Maniac mode, but it turns out he's actually one of the easier guys to level up. Thanks to his high hit rates here with the wind tome type spells, yeah. So, yeah, there you go, I guess. Sudan MVP. Okay, well, now then, what do I do? What do I do indeed? Do I just light up the torch here with Oscar? I guess I have to, right? Let's see. Please tell me the boss is right around the corner. He's not there. Oh, wow. Jesus. Well, I don't know where he is. He's got to be down... Well, no, never mind. You can't go more to the right here. He has to be here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly. When you play on European hard mode, you're not this strapped for time. This is actually quite easy then. Oh my god, there is just no way. No freaking way, my man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna kick this guy's ass and... yeah, see if we can't get in a little bit deeper here. Dude, I'm just so afraid that she'll die, though. Yeah, you know, I guess I'm just gonna have to run back. This is too dangerous. In all honesty, it is. I should not be this far up with her. She could actually die. She's hurt. And I already reset once. Like, if I reset because Titania dies, well, then that would just be the most... well, the wussiest move ever, you know? So, I guess I'm just gonna be forced to play very safe here now. Yeah. And besides, you know, we've been playing for so long here. You know, yeah, we can't even reset at this point. This late into a map. No, no siree. There's gotta be some law and order here. Yeah, but such a shame though that we couldn't get the goddess statue. Yeah. 4,000 gold isn't the whole world, I guess. Yeah, it just allows you to purchase some extra healing stays and vulneraries and stuff of that nature here early on in the game. Which definitely helps out. But, you know, I guess I'll have to manage without it. And all these trash mobs really do drag out the maps. This is insane. I would love if the boss just runs up the... well, if he would run up the slope here any second now. I don't think he will, but if he does, then I have a shot at the very least. And there we go. Oscar is under attack. Oh, but there he is! Look at that! But, yeah, we can't reach him. There's just no way. There are way too many guys ahead of him, of Dakova here. A share icon, yeah. Had I used the steel axe from the very first turn here on Titania and just ran down, maybe I could have done it then. But even so, here on Maniac mode, like, by the time you reach him, there's gonna be all these guys there then too, which are normally not there on the European hard mode, so... like, you would still be basically, well, gambling with Titania's life there, or a luck booster. Yeah, and that's just not worth it, you know. I guess we're just gonna have to heal her up here, right? Like this. Wait, and then... Oscar. Yeah, I guess... I think I'm just gonna do this. Just stab Oscar and then run back. It's gonna be so hard to level him up. He's so far behind. That empty level up is really gonna mess with him down the line here. It's not even gonna be funny. How bad it's bound to be. Okay, we'll do that now. We just gotta figure out who's gonna get the final kills here. Sure, go like that, and then... yeah. We are pretty much good to go here now. I think I will just speed up the final turn here. Oh, and look at this. This guy's about to run out of lances. Wonderful. Yes. Oh, but, okay, please continue. Can you at the very least get a good level up so I can be happy about this whole ordeal here? Well, you know what, that wasn't bad. HP, skill, defense, and magic res. Much better than his first level up, that's for sure. And Shine On here is very close, leveling up too. Here, let's shoot this guy. Maybe he'll hit Gatria and take himself out there. He probably won't, but you never know. And let's just hit end turn. Finally, we're done here. Jesus, yeah, I decided to just do some speed up there. It was just dragging on for way too long. Grr, how have they lasted this long? And who in the holy heck load stated that priest's death? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Although, yeah, I didn't load state there. I reset the console manually just so that we get the death of Rister to show up at the end, you know. But, let's hear. Soldiers retreat, we fall back for now. And there we go, we won. Although we got a whole bunch of pissy level ups, it was probably karma due to me resetting there. So I guess, you know, if you guys, at the very least, well, if nothing else, at the very least, you guys who minded me resetting got that, you know, out of this whole deal here, I guess, you know. You got some vengeance. Or, I don't know, what am I even trying to say? There's no question about it, we are enemies of the Daein Kingdom now, aren't we? We have no time for rest, everyone. Pack your things now. We leave at once, before the enemy brings reinforcements. Ah! We've got to hurry too! Come on, Rolf! We got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Ah, whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titania, take Shine On Gatria and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the seas to the Sea of Trees. Jesus. On my way, sir. Rhys, you stay with me, boy. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right. Princess Elincia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know. Go to the mess hall. I'm sorry. Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. No. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Yes, seriously. I can only imagine. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? Bah! I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. Huh. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really, that's surprising. I would never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Mist, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Elincia. Yeah, Laurent's medallion, I believe it's called this year, but we don't get to know that until much later. Oh, it's lovely. That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is just full of mysteries, ain't it? One thing is clear, though, it certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you say or said they got away. Dude, it's been a while since I actually saw Dakoa in here with General Petrine. When you defeat him, a regular soldier just talks to her here instead. I honestly forgot Dakoa ends up coming back here if you don't defeat him. It's been so long. Well, once again, since I didn't. What the hell? Have you forgotten the Danes' army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey, you! Get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you! Whoa, wait! General Petrine, have mercy! Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Tell me all about it. Nah, tell me which way. Tell me who the most beautiful women in all the world is. Catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital Melior is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Bah! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as I can. That won't be necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. Oh, okay. General Petrine, you're doing it, or you're going for it yourself. If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there is no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? Bah! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine, for crying out loud. No matter whom I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Bah! Yeah, she is pretty strong, but... well, I don't know. Once you get to fight her later on in the game, she ain't so bad. Of course, now we're on Maniac mode, so who knows how much stronger she will be. And speaking of strong endgame bosses, now I suddenly started thinking about Nysala there. He's a problem even on normal mode, on the European version. What the hell? How strong is he gonna be now? There's just no way I am fighting him. I'm definitely gonna need to talk to him with Ulki, or, you know, one of the beastmen there, one of the flyer beasts. I actually forget their name there, or what their tribe is called. The continent of Telius, blessed by the goddess, to the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of Grill's mercenaries. Indeed. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dain, launches an attack on Crimea's capital, city of Melior. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. I guess this here is a recap. Oh wow, this is a beautiful drawing, or painting, whatever you want to call it. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Elincia and lays claim to the title of Princess Crimea. She relates the said tale of her flight from Crimea and of her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dain. The Grill mercenaries answer the Princess Elincia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. And there we have it. All the way down there in the southwest, in the deep forest. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Lagus, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. Yeah, they look quite scary. You don't want to mess with them. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudices between the Lagus and Bjork factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Yeah, just wait till you see the next game. Ike and company escape the Dain army, abandoning their long-time base. From there, they begin the long march toward Gallia. Their task clear and their destinations and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. It's really hard to keep up the reading here. Not slipping up, I mean. Oh, well, there you go. We're now entering the 6th chapter of the game. Yeah, a few more chapters and the game should start picking up a little bit. The game is actually rather slow here in the beginning. And not just because it's on Maniac mode here, but just even in the European version, you know. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamed humid? Oh, if we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I am almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? Well, they have cute ears there, as you will see here in a bit. What do you mean to tell me you have never seen a beast man before? No, never. Well, I have. You're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. And ugly as sin too. Their faces are all fangs and whiskers. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they are beasts through and through. Savages, everyone. Oh my god. Are there more than one type? The ones Shinon calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next, the bird tribe, and finally, the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Lagoose. The Lagoose tribe residing here in Gallia is the beast tribe, who possess those feline qualities of which Shinon spoke of. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little farther and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really, that means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. Jeez. Yeah. Shinon is just even, meaner than Suiden is. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and returned so I could give you this report. Understood, you may step down. So Princess Elincia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Emma! It appears your advice was sound. Well done, you have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Oof. Oh, more plot. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up, combat positions. I don't suppose our Daean pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There is no doubt that they will attack again without knowing their numbers. It is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Suiden. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Daeans. I propose we separate into 2 groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time, and the rest of us who will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength. The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It is possible there is an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we have no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Gatria, Shinon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Elincia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself rather than us. Indeed. Shinon and Greel here and Gatria. Holy crap, dude. I seriously forgot his name there. Remember, you've only got one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are all family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move on out. See you all in Galia. Sounds like a plan. This map is actually pretty fun though. Yeah. But you have to move quick. Because there are multiple ways to earn combat or, well, manage experience here in this map. And look at this, how many enemies there are, even up here. Oh, so they are waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I had imagined there would be. Of course, we're playing on Maniac. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. So do we rethink our strategy? No, we have already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at the very least get the Princess, Mist and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we can use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We have no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. Oh, Ike, I will fight. No, you won't. Okay, my lord. Well, actually, yeah, no, that would be kind of bad if she dies. Well, but still. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see, I will do my part. But yeah, Alicia here can actually use, well, both swords and healing staves. There is like no reason not to let her fight. Holy crap, would she have been useful here. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourselves be seen. Right, be careful everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide and seek, and I never lose at that particular game. Okay. Everyone, ready? Let's go. Oh, finally we're down here. Holy stinking crap. Yeah, let's just have a gander here. Like, yeah, what's the damage? Oh, there's a bunch of steel weapons. Oh, what the hell? And a poleaxe. Yeah, this guy is here on European hard mode 2, I recall that much. Does this guy have a red gem? Nope, he doesn't. Okay, I want to say there is something here that you can loot. Let me just quickly... Well, yeah, you can get Emil's freaking short spear. Emil here is actually a promoted unit. I am definitely gonna take him out with Titania. She'll get good experience for defeating him. Okay, well, a vulnerary there. That's about it, I guess. Alright, well... I wonder if I went over everybody. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, so there is only that one guy down here that we need to worry about. The halberdier. Here he is. Or the poleaxe, I mean. Yeah, I'm getting loopy from playing so long. I don't know how streamers does it, like playing for hours on end. Like, 1 hour in like this, like, how long have I been playing for? 50 minutes or so? 55, yeah. I get completely loopy in the head after playing for this long, you know. I don't know how you play for hours on end and, like, whilst playing games like Fire Emblem. That is just insane to me. You know, props to whomever can do that. I don't think I could. Not without breaks. I need my breaks here. That's just the kind of person I am. But, yeah, this will be lovely, I'm sure. So, in the next episode here, I think I'm just gonna have Titania run down on this path, and she's just gonna clear out all these units. And I might even wanna trade the, well, elixir to her here, so that she can burst her HP up to full, you know. It might actually come in very handy for her, and you know what, we have another steel axe. How nice is that? Okay, well that's nice. Now she has potential to really whack some bad guys here. And of course we also have a hammer there, but you know, here's what we're gonna do. Take this stuff off of this guy in case he dies. There we are. Titania, she has a hand axe. I think I'm gonna do this. We are going to take the javelin off of Oscar. I need more tossing weapons here on this lady. Yeah. And that's about it, I guess. Yeah, we should be good to go. So I'm just gonna quickly reposition here now, and then we are going to end this episode. Oscar, you sit there. Suren, you can be there. Yeah, this looks good enough. So yeah, we're gonna have all the weak units here, like Ike and well, their motley band of dances. Move on down here. Get some experience on the left side, and Titania is just gonna get all the experience here on the right side. Yeah, she's not gonna get a whole lot, but every bit helps. Of course, I am gonna waste a whole lot of weapons doing so, but I think it's worth it. Oh, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna be playing anymore tonight. I can definitely sense that drinking beer whilst playing here on Maniac mode is not a good idea. I'm not gonna do that anymore from here on out. Well, I say that now, but who knows in the future. But yeah, at the very least for the foreseeable future, I will not do it. I'm just gonna drink plain old coffee and water whilst playing this game. I don't know. I guess I am blaming the death on the wrist a little bit on the beer, but yeah, just whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry if resurrecting him there was a little bit annoying. But yeah, we already went over this. Let's just end this episode here. Why am I even harping on it? See you guys in the next episode. I'm gonna say once again, bye-bye.